portals in a fountain? Not terribly practical.
It was a secret passage. Henrietta and I would use it to...
hide from your governess, which luckily she noted down in her diary, thus I knew where to await you.
How do you subscribe? You just click subscribe above the stream, like top right, like over there. There's a subscribe button.
She has. And stop treating me as if I were a child.
Would you prefer I treated you like the lying, manipulating you are?
Oh, Regis burn. Let's fucking go, Regis.
Calm down, both of you.
But...
No buts.
Only dat butt.
Let's go. Really want to be done with this.
Yo, Galen, thank you for the Twitch Prime sub, man. Thank you for supporting the channel. I appreciate that. Welcome to being a subscriber as well. First time subscriber. Thank you so much.
Nice place.
Isn't it? Offers a lovely view of the valley. On a clear day, you can see the outlines of done time.
Is it, though? A ruin like any other, I think.
So sensitive. So aware. Honestly, what did Detlef ever see in you?
Perhaps
Oh
he'll
my
tell
god,
you
Regis
himself.
is not a fan. Holy fuck.
You nervous?
Mm-hmm. It's always a bit nerve-wracking meeting an ex. Especially so when said ex is a vampire.
I doubt he'll be in the mood for jests.
I know. May I be honest? Yes, I'm nervous. I really would prefer just to run off. I gave my word I would help, I know.
That guy got Soup's hairline.
But how much is that worth? Yet I owe him this meeting. And that
Jeez.
is that.
Let's get ready. Detlef will be here any moment now.
Am I religious? No, not at all. Oh shit, it's that Detlef, what up? That was a nice spooky camera.
Sienna, I have a question I must ask you.
Did you truly feign it all? That which bound us was a
Oh shit.
ruse?
Detlef, it's not that simple.
Oh no, it's very simple. You either deceived me or not.
Oh, I don't want anyone to die.
In forgiving you, I grieve. For now, we must part.
What? But
The fuck? But how though?
The ribbon.
Oh, he took the
Seems
ribbon.
I've been fooled again. She will pay for this sooner or later. She will pay. You never should have meddled with her.
Oh fuck. Regis, help! Regis! Thank you. Come on, Detlef, calm down. That's not calm. I would just be like, just wandering off. Oh shit. Come on. I don't think that I'm going to be that useful in this fight. Can they talk when they're like that? I don't know if they can or not. Choke slam, let's go. Oh, fuck.
I want you to us. You tricked me.
Time for dodging.
Silence.
Dark Souls style, let's go. Ow. Surely like one hit from this guy would like cut me in half. Okay, so I can only really attack him when he does the red attacks. He's too quick otherwise. Oh, wow, I fucked him up, okay. What the fuck? Are you fucking serious?
Acknowledge any gods. Start praying now.
Oh my god. Better eat some cow's milk. I don't really know his pattern yet. I don't know how he fights. How do I hit him? Oh no, I don't crossbow him, okay. Oh wow, I can't even get out of the way of that very efficiently. How am I meant to, like, hit him? What's his pattern? Maybe dodging that? Nope. I got hit by that again! What the fuck? How do I dodge that? Regis, help! Okay, I need to like wait. What the fuck? That hit me again! How do I dodge that? I don't understand when I'm meant to hit him. When he's on the ground after that blood slam, that's the only time you can hit him? Really? I don't know. I don't know. To dodge the bat swarm, only dodge after it's... Yeah, that's what I thought. Press space. I guess it's just a timing thing. It's the stagger thing that fucks me up, though. That's why you get potions, good equipment, and best gear possible. I don't give a fuck. I don't really care about the crafting or anything in this game. Get far... Oh, get far away from him and you can see them shoot towards you? Okay, that's good. Maybe I should just unlock him. Oh, you have to be far away? Okay, cool.
Nice place.
Isn't it?
Oh, do I have to go through all this again? Oh my god.
So
Surely that should be just before the boss fight. Oh my god. Okay. Okay, now we get to fight him.
I want you to You tricked me. Both of you.
Didn't plan.
Silence.
Why can't he just stay in this form? It's much nicer. Hey. Can I save right at the beginning of the fight? I guess I can't, can I? I can't, like, quick save now. Jesus Christ. Okay, I'm gonna stay as far away as possible for that.
Gods, start praying now.
Okay, cool. That's much easier. Okay, that's fair enough. We just keep our distance. Whoa, okay, I thought I dodged there, but apparently I didn't. Okay. Shit, I should have hit him there. I really hate locked camera and having to dodge things. Oh, fuck's sake. No, is he gonna charge at me? He should. Oh no, he's gonna do the bats, okay. Okay, I just like. What? What? Oh, I dodged into a wall. I hate locked cameras so much. Having to use this locked camera is fucking AIDS. Do the bats, do the bats, do the bats. Okay. Again! I dodged again, but whatever. Oh yeah, I should hit him first. I need to figure out, like, the shape of this. Okay. Okay, good. That was dodged. That's good. That can't be the end of the fight though, right? Regis? Regis? Oh, what the fuck? Does that as well? Wait, hang on. Why can't I ever... There we go. Holy fuck. Let's dodge around a little bit. Whoa, fuck. Okay, I got this. He's like, gotta scratch that itch! Whoa, 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 wrong target, wrong target, wrong target. Can I focus on him, please? Thank you. Yeah, my Quen's off now. Kinda gotta stay behind him, seems to work the best. I don't really understand what the fuck I'm fighting here, but you know. No, wrong thing, wrong thing. Ow. So this should be the last one, right? Oh wow, he's going like super fucking parry mode this time. Jesus. It feels kind of exploity that you can just get him in an infinite loop of doing this attack. Oh shit, there's another one! Fuck! Come on, man. I put quite on as he hit me. What the fuck is going on now? Oh, please, no. What am I even focused on? Ugh. Well, Detlef seems, a bit strong. Bit of spooky chap. Regis! If Regis dies, I'm gonna be furious. Oh, okay, Detlef's fine. Regis kind of got his ass handed to him there. I still like him, but, you know, he wasn't as helpful as I was hoping, shall we say.
Leave him to me. Be gone.
I can't let...
I insist.
Don't kill him. Regis, no. Shit. God damn. Regis procced. We won. God. See, that felt more like the intensity level of Hearts of Stone, but it was only right. Like, Blood and Wine went. If that's the end, Blood and Wine went from 0 to 100 really quick. Like, it was just like, kind of nothing, kind of nothing, kind of nothing. And then all of a sudden, what's his name? Detlef's attacking the city. Jeez. What will happen to Sienna? We'll find out after the loading screen.
My, what a smashing ensemble. You wear it well.
Shut up. I look like a twit.
The caftan is sewn of the best fabrics available, and according to the best tailoring practices. But one must have a modicum of taste to appreciate this. Even the most exquisite robes cover only deficiencies in beauty, never in refinement.
Slightly used to wear
Wear
something different.
better suited to my trade. Got nothing against this particular outfit, though. Just don't
Which
exactly
DLC do I
feel
think was better?
comfortable
Hearts of Stone,
with
100%.
it. I despise.
I liked
formal
Blood and Wine,
occasions.
but Hearts of Stone was a different level for me.
Nothing one can't get accustomed to. Now, be so kind as to stand still. All that being as it may, Toussaint's highest honor, the Order of Vitis Vinifera, demands appropriate attire. The Duchess cannot be expected to drape the medal on a suit of armor caked in mud. Palace protocol places enormous emphasis on form, virtuous tradition, etiquette.
Huh. A tradition which values appearances ahead of all else. Which calls for lordly, glistening triviality and misplaced generosity.
Sound wistful, pensive, Regis. That because they refuse to buy you a new outfit?
Hardly. It's the tone I ever adopt when I find myself pondering, which, believe it or not, happens quite a lot. Besides, I've no need for a new outfit as I shall not be attending the ceremony.
Why not?
Because unlike you, I don't have to. I shall begin to pack my belongings instead. I trust you'll join me later, once you're richer by a medal and a fascinating new experience.
Count on it. Ceremonies, medals honoring virtues, just keeps coming up.
I've had no reprieve either. And I keep thinking of the last great virtue, compassion. It's the one piece of the puzzle that never seemed to fit.
Mean you suddenly believe the 5 virtues theory, after all we've revealed?
It's not a question of belief, superstition, or old wives' tales. It's a conclusion derived through exercising pure logic.
It's like Aristotelian virtue
Sienna
ethics, isn't
planned
it?
everything in advance. Had we not stopped her?
Her plans
I just
don't
accidentally
matter.
skipped
Get
that. I just accidentally hit my
Ask
back
the
pedal and skipped that
messenger
line,
to
sorry.
deliver my invitation to the ceremony. Sienna's in the palace. Courtiers pressured the Duchess to lock her in a tower.
Do you care not a whit who else was in her black book? We've some time before the ceremony. We could still chat with that boot-cleaning urchin. He was the one to pass the victims' names to Dettlaff. Perhaps we missed something.
Well, we should... Yeah, let's go.
All in all, why not check up on that? We'll go together, assuming we're done here.
I am done, yes. It
Shout
lies in
out
your
to my
hands
boy
now to
Merchant.
see if you are able to
Thank you,
present
Beatles,
my
over the 4-month sub,
handiwork at
man. I
the
appreciate it.
ceremony with the dignity
Thanks for supporting the
it
channel,
is
dude.
due. Or if you will first destroy it, crawling about the city's underbelly.
Promise to be careful.
Yeah, Suka Gaming, thank you for the sub as well, man. Coming with the Prime sub. Appreciate it, dude. Thanks for supporting the channel.
Oh, it's the swordsman. Good to see you. Here for a spiffing? Dirty boots are a stain on professional dignity, you know. Step on up.
Need to ask you something.
Yet again? Go on then. I'm a proponent of free speech and I will gladly tell you all I know. But why not get your boots shanked while we jabber?
Guess they could use a spit and polish.
Then I shall take advantage as well. A friend of mine used to say boots should be as clean as the soles that wear them.
Clean boots, clean souls. A fine slogan.
How's business?
Well enough. I can't complain. Though it'd be even better were certain folk to sit down for a shine as they stood and chatted.
Is he scrubbing fabric shoes? You're gonna ruin them,
Man
mate.
in the frock coat. You passed him some letters, remember?
Why, of course. I'm young, got a mind like a steel trap, but
If you're about to tell me this information will cost me, forget it. How'd you get those letters?
Beckers brought them.
Why didn't you tell us this before, when we first talked?
You didn't ask about beggars now, did you?
This kid's a little shit.
Beggars. Tell us more about them. How many were there?
Why, 4. One for each letter.
Just 4? Sure you didn't get a 5th?
I can't count, you know.
Remember anything else? These beggars have anything in common?
What? Come now. Each was different. Some had mismatched boots, others had no boots at all. Oh, I know! They all had no home!
Kid, my patience is starting to run a little thin. Now think hard. Remember what they looked like?
Of course. I've a mind like a steel trap, as I said. They were ragged, unshaved. Their clothes were tattered. As to their boots, well, I mentioned that already.
Geralt, allow me to ask a question. Listen, lad. I'll be glad to mix another batch of that boot shine for you. But you must focus now and tell us all you know. Where can we find the beggars?
Well, at the shelter, most like.
Where's that?
Everyone knows. It's just round the corner. Up those stairs, then right.
Thanks, kid. For your trouble. We must visit the shelter. Look around inside.
You've to move your little camp elsewhere, got it? This is it. You? What do you want?
To talk.
Here, that's a waste of breath. We've tried it, only to tire our lips. We'll use other means of persuasion now.
Gentlemen, calm, please.
Either get out along with these flea-ridden vagabonds, or we'll toss you all out. Our patience is gone. This place is no longer a rank refuse dump.
Scram! Decent folk live here.
The shelter, them living here, bothers you.
Fucking Tories.
Question is why?
Look, Ballard. Another defender of the poor. Fighter for justice.
Damn nuisance. We've our women and young folk living next door, when even grown men fear to walk past such rabble.
Decent folk you mention. Mean yourselves?
Why? Do you doubt it?
Hell yes.
Hear that, Artois? He poking insults us. On our own turf.
We should step aside, good fellow. My friend is perfectly capable of settling this unfortunate dispute on his own.
What the fuck? He just teleported. Teleporting in fistfights is definitely cheating. One of them fucking target is why. Super uppercut mode, let's go.
All right. I can take a hint. Come, time to go.
I thank
Unlike
you
a good
so
old
much
fisting.
for your aid. I tried to reason with them, but they'd have beat me blue had you not come along. I'm grateful. Immensely.
What did they want from you?
They are neighbors. Wish me to take my folk, the shelter, elsewhere. They dislike that I help the beggars. I do not oppose going elsewhere were we to have somewhere to go. But you've come with a problem, have you? My turn to aid you.
Need some information. Looking for a man who might have mentioned the boot black in Rue de Garl.
The boot black. A feisty lad. I know him.
Any of your, wards supposed to meet him recently or soon?
Forgive me. Those I help and I are not so close that I would know. But should you wait, they'll all soon come for their meal. You can question them yourselves.
Thanks. We'll wait. Nice of you to let us.
My dears, I've a matter to address before I serve the soup. These two gentlemen have some questions of you. Pay attention. Answer in brief. For if you draw it out, your soup will go cold. And we wouldn't want that, would we?
Recently, 4 of you delivered sealed letters to the bootblack. I know this.
Spooky music. Shit.
Does anyone know what the gentleman means? Go on, speak up. Romain?
Why should I squeal? We were all told not to mention the letters. We all swore.
You can tell me, Romain. You were given a letter and you delivered it, right? Good work, Romain. Thank you. Who else?
I got one too. Gave it to the bootblack. And Freshy, he got one. But he can't tell you, as he's not here.
I still have mine. I'm to deliver it 2 days after the Feast of St. Barnabas.
Oh shit.
It's a matter of importance to the duchy. Hand it over, or I'll take it from you, plain and simple.
But I was to deliver it personally. Let no one else see it. That is what she said, and she was frightening.
You ought to heed folk who are kind and honest. These men helped me a short while ago, helped all of us. If this individual threatened you, you need not keep the promise you made.
All right, take it. I didn't want to see the bootblack anyways. It's always muddy there.
Damn
And the
it.
5th victim is Geralt of Rivia.
Another name, truly?
See for yourself.
Well. I must say, even I did not expect this. This time you will see to our Duchessa. It seems we underestimated Siana rather grossly.
Judging by this, Detloff was literally supposed to tear her heart out.
Yet first you must snap her neck. Puzzling.
Puzzle complete now.
Alas, the matter's ceased to be a tantalizing brain tease and has turned incredibly grave. We've proof of a plot to assassinate Toussaint's ruler. We've proof of a coup d'etat.
Duchess was to be Detloff's last victim. Siana planned it from the start.
Indeed. The logical conclusion, Geralt.
4 seemingly random victims to start. The virtue's their only link. Enough to get folk talking about a righteous, vengeful beast. Obscured the victims' links to Siana, even as she had those she despised killed off one by one, leaving the Duchess for last.
We smart
Had
now.
she managed to fulfill her plan, none would have questioned the reasons. Most would have thought Anna Henrietta had died for her sins. She was known to show a hard heart on many occasions. Ample proof of a lack of compassion.
Why would Siana murder her own sister? Out of envy? To take power? From an inborn penchant for evil?
Yes, yes, and yes. All seem likely, and none are mutually exclusive. But if you'd like to know for certain, you could always ask her yourself.
Actually, love to learn her motives.
Alright,
Praiseworthy, I see.
let's go talk to her.
Sometimes one should stare evil in the face.
Seems a bit strong, no?
She used my friend as her tool for killing. I believe I've every right to condemn her, but I support your lust for the truth. Some philosophers think empirical examination the sole path to knowledge. I believe you mentioned the Duchess keeps Siana locked up.
Courtiers were insisting on a harsher punishment. Much harsher. Think Anna Henrietta had to protect her sister from a lynch mob as much as she wanted to protect her subjects from a criminal. One way or another, she's locked away in a secluded wing of the palace, awaiting trial before a court of law. I'd need to get past some guards to see her. Coming with?
Of course not. I shall await you at Mare la Chaise Longue. I'll not risk entering the palace after Detloff and his minions rampage. Besides, I vastly prefer the company of a simple mug of mandrake brew to that of the Duchess's vile sister.
So, said straight up, it means you're going off to get drunk because you hate Sienna.
I've never been fond of categorical statements of that kind, but I admit I could not vouch for my behavior in her presence. She treated Dettlaff cruelly, caused his death in the end, and now this? Atop all that? No, Geralt. I will not go with you. I will await you at the cemetery.
Alright, we better talk to Sienna.
Enough to free the
Fucking close, Jesus. Go for a light jog.
I'm so wet. When it comes to last countries,
Alright, see how long we can stand to use Roach for.
That's it, Roach.
Nope, wrong way. Oh my goodness, you are barely clad.
if you think killing the beast gets you in for free, you're very, very wrong.
Race no fuss! Water no... Stock send a whip await those running riot. Our goods and values will send quiet.
Here in Beauclair, all's right and fair.
So where's Sienna? Where do we speak to Sienna? Let's have a look. Is that where she is? Oh, it's Damien. Sienna's here. Okay. If you, yeah, I know Roach auto follows paths. It bugs out all the time, though, mate. And you can't gallop in Beauclair. Look. So he says that. Alright, let's go talk to Sienna. See how we do. Well, she is remarkably unguarded. Yo, Gunslinger Zyke, thank you so much for the sub, man. Thank you for supporting the channel. 4 months as well, thank you, dude. Okay, she is entirely unguarded. That does not seem... Oh, there's one guy. Hello. Don't mind me, I'm just going in here. Wait, oh, is it upstairs?
Halt!
Need to see Sienna, urgently.
In the matter of?
Want to talk to her. It's important.
Want to talk? Go see your gran at tea time. Not one locked up on the Duchess's orders. No doing without special permission. Period.
Found some information important to her case. Need an explanation, urgently.
Ah, fine then. You're that witch.
I'm not saying like, oh yeah, no, it's an assassination plot, because the guard would be like, holy fuck, what?
Promise to be brief.
Alright, so we haven't told them what she's up to. They're not gonna immediately dub her in it.
The Witcher will speak with the inmate. You can take a momentary break.
As long as it's truly but a moment. Highly irregular, this.
Why is there a Welshman in Tucson?
Have you come to see how I fare? I'm fine, thank you. Artorius' ribbon worked wonders. It's a shame they took it from me.
I know who the 5th victim was supposed to be.
this, you're simply a compulsive snoop. I'm in prison. Dettlaff is dead. Could you not just drop it?
Sienna, stop pretending you couldn't care less. I know it's an act, and it's really starting to wear. Why do you want to kill her?
For such an accomplished investigator to ask about the obvious? Come now, Geralt. Why do you think?
Because she turned her back on you, then banished all memory of you?
Bravo, Geralt. Yet another riddle solved, and your sick curiosity sated. Well, what now? Off to share your discovery with Anna Henrietta? No, she's no longer in danger, true. But she very well might add a little something to your reward.
Definitely gonna tell her. Not necessarily for the coin, though.
Then why do it at all?
She ought to know. If only 'cause you'll probably try to kill her again if she ever lets you out.
I probably will.
Perhaps, just for a second, you could stop dwelling on all the wrongs folk have done you and forgive her.
Why should I?
For old time's sake. You
Maybe the
loved
curse
each other
thing's real.
once.
We should have been like, but you're cursed.
I don't know who fed you that rubbish, but...
Read your governess's diary. You played together, were inseparable. Henriette'd get you into trouble sometimes, sure. But there were also times she stood up for you. When you had nightmares, only she could calm you. Time eats away at memories, distorts them. Sometimes we only remember the good. Sometimes only the bad.
If she loved me so, why did she wash her hands off me? Forget me, hmm?
Don't know. But you could just ask her instead of sending monsters after her.
There's nothing she could say to change what she did to me, to justify it.
Maybe. But there's nothing out there to justify what you did to her and all Toussaint. Yet Anna Henrietta hasn't given up on you.
Ugh. You meant what you said in the Land of a Thousand Fables. You really want a happy ending to this story, don't you? Ah, with all of us living happily ever after. Go, Witcher, or they'll give your medal to another. And that would be a shame.
Farewell, Sienna.
Yeah, Sienna reminds me of the Baron a little bit, actually. She's quite like a tragic story.
Commander de la Tour would like to see you. Shall we go at once?
Let's go. Want to see him too.
Do we have to tell Anna Henrietta, though? Could just be like, meh, you know, get paid. Jog on.
Damien.
Geralt, it's about time. Ready for the ceremony?
You don't look too good. Should we tell him?
Your face doesn't look good. Though it looked even worse last I saw you.
I apply a balm of arnica. Yeah, I hardly feel it anymore.
I'm not going to tell him. Let's see if Sienna's changed. Fuck it. Let's see what happens.
Very well. But you must behave. Less like a hired thug, and more like a man deserving of the Duchy's highest honor. In fact, you'd do best to maintain a dignified silence throughout. Let's begin the ceremony. Come with me. The Duchess awaits.
In the guild's name, I beg your assistance, your enlightened highness. Without barrels, production will come to a stop, and it will be the end of us.
You lost them all in the fire. These are horrible tidings. Oh, we are most dreadfully saddened.
Yes, your enlightened highness all. Once the beasts had clawed their way into the warehouse, the whole place went up in flames.
I shall dispatch a palace guardsman to examine the site of the blaze. If things are, as you say, fitting compensation shall be paid from the ducal treasury.
Thank you, your enlightened highness. Your Grace, Geralt of Rivia has arrived.
My dear subjects, we come now to our next point of business. Of all the duties which fall upon my shoulders, as the ruler of this dominion, this duty is dearest to my heart. For now, we shall award the Order of Vitis Vinifera, Tucson's highest honor.
Yay.
Geralt of Rivia, Slayer of the Beast of Beauclair, step forth.
We bestow the distinction upon the Witcher, who saved Beauclair from the terrible beast. Such is our desire. May this symbol serve as a reminder to all that the Witcher shall forever remain a friend of Beauclair.
Poisoned wine, let's go.
In more familiar terms now, I thank you immensely, Geralt. Damien has your reward for you. After all, it was but a contract.
Thank you.
I have a small surprise for you, in addition. I give you more than a dozen barrels of Son Real, a wine normally reserved for the ducal table. The gustatory experience of a lifetime awaits. Are you content?
I don't know. Maybe I'll give them the chance to patch things up. You know, don't wanna elevate, escalate the situation. Truly honored. Thank you.
Feels like a second distinction. I'm honored. Thank you.
I trust you shall make good use of it. In a
Give her a
moment,
chance.
I shall speak to Siana. Will you assist me? You returned my sister to me, yet you also showed me her horrendous deeds. As head of state, I must judge her fairly. But she is my sister. Thus my heart bleeds for her.
If my presence will help in any manner, of course I'll stay.
We shall now question a person implicated in the murders, which recently ravaged our fair city of Beauclair. Captain de la Tour...
But like, I don't really feel any loyalty to Anna Henrietta. She treated us like shit, so... I'm just interested to see what happens. It's not like Olgierd, but like Olgierd was a bro. Like, Anna's just a bit of a dick, to be honest. What's behind the back?
The Witcher
It's
will
a
take
gun.
part in our talk.
The Duchess requested I be present.
You have committed crimes. Grave crimes. Yet you are my sister. And my heart does not
What's
allow
behind the
me
back?
to
She's got an
treat you as a
AK-47.
common
She's got a
criminal.
Molotov cocktail.
Thus, I have asked Geralt to advise me.
She's got a Glock.
As
Yeah,
one
thought so.
impartial, I shall now hear what he has to say.
Sienna's guilty. See you later.
Sienna.
Goodbye.
She had cause to resent many of the court of Beauclair. I know her reasons, understand them even. But I can't condone the actions she chose to take.
What is he talking about, Sienna?
You know exactly what.
I was forcibly exiled, remember? To your benefit. You knew well the throne would then be yours, though I was the elder. The ministers I can understand. They'd hated me since I was a child, thought me a poor prospect for the wife of a duke. I even understand our parents. I'd always sensed the problem. They simply feared me, for I dared to be free. That fabricated curse, it fell into their laps. A gift from above that brought relief. But you... Your dagger hurt most. You were my Henrietta, damn it. My darling little sister. Now do you understand, Witcher?
I just said I understood. Alright, everybody's mental here.
You were children then. You and your sister both had no control over what happened.
You're wrong, Witcher. She had control. Remember, dear sister, the day they banished me from the palace? Of course, I'd had the idea to pelt the Nilfgaardian envoy with fish bladders, which we filled with rancid suet on a lark. And which you set afire at the last, to impress me, I imagine. And I admit, you did. Hit him right in his hideous bald patch. Never laughed so hard in my life. But when it came time to find the culprit, you said not a word. I took all the blame and all the punishment. It's true. I did not stand up for you.
You know, this seems kind of public to be doing this.
The council was unanimous. They listed all my offenses. My flights from the palace. Supposed acts of cruelty. Inappropriate friendships. They cast me out. But you, the only one to understand me, you cowered in a corner, lifted not a finger to help. Not before, not after. You never tried to find me.
That's not true. I searched for you. Sent out knights, gathered tidings from without. You did not wish to be found.
Yo, the Georgia, thank you so much for the sub, man.
Since the day you vanished, I have lived with the knowledge that I failed you. I'm sorry, dear sister. Can you forgive me?
Oi oi, lesbomancy, let's go. Yeah! See, everybody's happy in the end. And Geralt got smashed happily ever after with Palmerin.
All in all, best part of the whole ceremony, it was short.
Perhaps for you, as you ducked out early. The others are probably just getting started.
I'm guessing if you didn't persuade her when she's like has her hand behind her back, she's got like a knife or a Glock or an Uzi or some shit.
After all, are we?
Just pops the Glock like.
Oh, this place is like a strong wine, Geralt. Good in small sips. How do you find my personal brew? Not too strong.
Just right.
Credit the local mandrake of the Alrauna diavolis variety for that. The tubers which grow in this area's volcanic soil have an altogether unique flavour profile and display a remarkably uncommon dark brown tint.
Fascinating. All I can say is this batch turned out excellent.
Indeed. It might be wise to stockpile some roots for the future. Would you care to accompany me?
Yeah, alright.
If you think it's a good idea, let's go. But I think you might be forgetting one thing. Fresh mandrake root of this variety is highly toxic. even to a witcher.
Ah, not a problem. I never forget matters of safety and hygiene in alchemy. Here, gloves and a mask. Don them.
I love Regis,
and you
man.
should be in no danger.
He's a bro.
Thanks. Right then, let's go.
Like, Regis is one of the first characters that it feels is just kind of like a pure friend to Geralt kind of thing.
Penny for your
I don't know, even like Vesemir is obviously as well, but like, I don't know.
Twins.
They seem to actually be
No,
friends.
I was thinking about, how anything can look interesting when properly lit.
Even an old necrophage corpse?
You've not an ounce of refinement in you, have you?
Or we could read the tombstones. Okay, 5 liters that perished. Oh yeah, Zoltan. Yeah, Zoltan's a bro as well. Oh, I need to put on the gloves, shit. Try to not get myself killed picking mandrakes. That would be a sort of, you know, pretty weird end to the series, I think. Where are they? Oh, they're in quest items. Oh yeah, there. Trebier. How do I pick some mandrakes? Can I take the mask off now? Will I die? I don't want to have masks on for the conversations. Maybe I'll be okay? Yeah, I'm fine.
Now, where'd that bloodsucker go? Won't be easy to track down. He's a vampire after all.
Regis!
Damn it, where'd you go?
Regis!
Raise your hand against the
Yeah, get out of here. Leave my boy alone.
Those Bruxay. They called you a traitor.
Alas, we've a very simple code of honor, we vampires. So simple you might call it trivial. Either one is with us, unconditionally, regardless of the circumstances, or...
Won't let it go, will they?
They will not. Fortunately, we've another rule, an unwritten one, and just as trivial as the first. It is neatly summarized in the saying, out of sight, out of mind. That is why I must leave Toussaint. For a vastly long time, most like.
Yeah, I get it.
Boy.
Let us make for my camp. I've an overwhelming desire to have another drink. Supreme bouquet. Firm, defined beginning, then develops gently, rising to a startling finish. Don't you think?
Yeah, that's
Not
alright.
much of a connoisseur.
Then it is high time you started your education. After all, the Corvo Bianco vineyard is now yours. By the way, I left a gift for you at your new home. On the nightstand.
Thanks. Mind telling me what it is?
A trifle. That will nonetheless be useful should you need mutagens. Incidentally, have you thought about what you'll do with your prize? Shall you hang your swords over the mantle and take to pruning vines?
I don't know.
Don't really know yet. Might find the life of a hard-working vintner too tempting one day. Or maybe I'll just stick to the path, go on roaming, Staring up at the stars after laying my bedroll at the roadside.
Ah, roadsides, bedrolls, and the sky above. I sense some poetry coming on, which of course brings to mind Dandelion. I can remember a night, not too far from here if I'm not mistaken. We hid in a cave while a blizzard raged all about. Does that sound at all familiar?
How could it not? We just set off to rescue Ciri from Vilgefortz.
Oh, our encounter with Vilgefortz. That is something I do not remember so fondly. That first stay in Beauclair, far calmer than this one.
Seemed like a land straight out of a fairy tale back then. Its sole problem, cellars too small to accommodate all that wine.
Appearances, Geralt. Appearances, like Mamoons and Dopplers, deceive. So what did become of Vilgefortz?
Killed him. Sure wasn't easy, though. What about you? Any idea where you'll go?
Why do I feel like saying let's
Distance
sit a while
is
longer
of
is
the
probably the
essence.
end of the game?
I thought I might let you sound.
Nilfgaard?
Why ever not? The Nilfgaardians are a modern society. None there believe in vampires anymore. This fact alone could be very useful to one wishing to remain incognito.
Interesting point of view. I so don't feel like going anywhere. Sit here a while longer?
So we shall, my friend. We have witnessed, and in fact on several occasions incited, many great and weighty events. After all that toil, I believe we deserve a bit of a rest.
That we do.
Oh shit, he broke the fourth wall.